Hello Summoners, this is Augustus Caesar, and this episode I'll be showing you some use of knowledge to play a perfect game. And so here, I'm playing against a Veigar mid, and so this is a normal game with some friends, but I am practicing my mid because I don't play mid very often. I want to get better, I want to diversify my roles. So I'm playing mid, and I'm playing against Veigar. So already I'm kind of scared. Not really prepared to play against a Veigar. This is my first time playing Zyra mid, but I have played support Zyra several times, so I'm going to try to apply the same knowledge that I know about support Zyra into this mid lane game. And so already, I've kind of considered the matchup already. I considered that he's going to do a lot of damage to me. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that, except I know I can get a Chalice because I do standardize Chalice in my build. I know they have a jungle Shaco, so I start off with a ward. I'm going to play very cautiously, so I see that he starts blue. My bottom lane was there. I see he starts blue, so I'm not scared of him getting an early kill on me. I'm pushing the lane because I know Veigar wants the last hit, so if I make last hitting on him hard, it'll slow down his late game. So I know I need the max Q to push the wave to deal damage, so I'm doing that. I see that it's almost around 3 minutes. Shaco should be at his red. I try to play more on this side because I'm afraid of Shaco ganks. I haven't put down my ward yet. I'm trying to push the lane as hard as I can. Bottom gets first blood. So here, pushing the lane pretty hard, but I'm still playing on this side of the map because I know that Shaco's doing red, and here he is doing red. Whoops. So I know he's doing red. And so I'm staying on the blue side of the map, or their blue buff side, the bottom side of the map, because I know that Shaco is top. I could have put down a ward here, but I'm not too scared as Veigar is level 2. I don't think he's gotten stun yet, and I'm not scared of Shaco who doesn't have Ignite or Exhaust. So I'll play aggressive. I play back a little just in case Shaco's over here. I put a ward down so I know it's time to gank, and I see that Shaco's top. So I know, oh, it's okay for me to push more. So here is application of knowledge. So we know that Veigar wants the last hit. We know that Veigar's Q, his baleful strike, that he gets more AP the more he last hits with it. So what we want to do is make last hitting as hard as possible for him, so we push him in the tower and Shaco's top. So we use this knowledge to our advantage and we apply it here. And already, how many last hits? I have 13 to his 12. Okay, it's not working out too well. Maybe I'm pushing too hard, but it's okay. And right here, I know that Shaco's here. I play more to this side, and I get stunned. But I don't take that much damage. Pop my pots. Push the lane in more. I'm actually not that ahead in the CS right now, but I am trying to push him in more. I'd probably be doing it harder. He harasses me. I'm aware of his damage. So right here, he took me down to 1/4. So I know that I know that at level 6 he is going to do a lot of damage, and I know he's going to have his Ignite, his Flash, and I'm trying to gauge the range of his stun. So already we've accounted for a couple of his skills. We account for his Baleful Strike. We account for his Dark Matter because he just hit us with the combo. We account for his Event Horizon, his stun range, and then we have to account for his ultimate, and his Ignite, and his Flash. And we also have to account for Shaco. So we use that knowledge, we put that in our minds, and we're going to use it to our advantage, or try to use that knowledge to our advantage to play the lane out. And here, I'm trying to make a play for bottom, but we realize that it's warded. Come down here, recall, go back. And I go back, I get a Chalice, some MR, and I get a ward, because I don't want to get ganked by Shaco. Speed this up. So I push the lane. Try to do everything I can to make him lose last hits. Try to roam bottom, ward instead, nothing's happening. Level 6, I know we're both at level 6, and I'm aware that he has his full combo on me. I'm kind of scared, so try to make a play for bottom, but bottom is doing fine. So here I'm aware of his burst, and I'm afraid he's going to drop his full combo on me. So I try to play a little back. Don't want to really engage. I dodge a stun. See right there, I was aware of his ability to stun. I was aware that he wanted to make a stun on me, so I played back. So I also see that he's getting a tier. He has a ward, but he hasn't put it down yet. So I let my jungler know. Had a ward here, so very lucky for me. I didn't know Shaco came behind this way, but I end up pulling my Flash and I get out. So I think the Chalice might have saved my life. If I went for a different build, I probably wouldn't have lived very long.
Just wait.
Here we go. I know that it's around 7 minutes. I know that Shaco should be doing his blue. I go up top lane, try to gank for Volibear. I see Akali's over there, but I just put some pressure here. I realize Akali knows I'm here. I know Shaco could be at his red. I don't really want to walk into him. I see Shaco here. I see that Veigar's here. I don't want to walk into them, and I back away. I take the long way around, safer way around. He's pushing the lane. I fire off some of my abilities. I thought he was gonna all in me there, and that was poor judgment on my part. I was really scared, and so I didn't know if his ultimate was back up yet, and it wasn't. I thought he was gonna all in me, so I decided to defensively drop my ultimate. Didn't work, and I'll learn not to do that again. This is my first time playing Zyra mid, so there are a couple hiccups here. My jungler kills Taric, push the lane some more, tell my team that Veigar is missing. I play this side because I know that Veigar's over here, and then I go up to gank Akali because I see that she's really pushed out. At this point I'm aware that Akali could be jumping on me, so I try to bait for my Volibear. Akali does jump on me, but this is bad of me because Volibear is still really far away. I shouldn't have baited so hard. She jumps on me, I didn't have anything. Veigar was here, and he ends up not going in. That's my fault. So I should have had better judgment there, and now I have a judgment about how much damage Akali does. So you'll see that this game I'm kind of scared of their magic damage, and I tell my team, I tell my jungler, my Vi, to build an early Runic Bulwark because of their double AP. So the jungler's here pressuring, I ask my jungler to come and help me pressure it back, avoid the stun. Veigar gets too close and we kill him. So here's Apprehension of Knowledge. I know that Shaco wasn't there, I know my jungler was here, I knew that I could stop this wave. I knew that he was going for a stun, he overextended the stun. He overextended the stun right here and missed opportunity. He wasted a spell, so the way I believe to play lanes is to save your cooldowns. If you blow a cooldown, your opponent will see that you have an opening. So whenever you use a cooldown like that, you have to be really careful that they can't follow up on it. And so unfortunately for Veigar, we were able to follow up on it and we killed him. Try to make a play on this Shaco, doesn't work. Push the lane some more, I'm not scared. Shaco's over here, Akali's still top, Veigar is still gone, so I'm not very scared. And then I try to go top to help Akali, to help kill Akali. Doesn't work. I see that blue's up. I see, well, I didn't know Veigar was there, but taking my blue. I think Veigar should be at his blue, but it turns out he's top. They kill Volibear, nothing I can do about it. Take blue, go back, lane's pushing, it's in my favor. Oh, but we see this Akali, she's gonna push that lane, so I ask my jungler to bait. She goes in, uses her shroud, I try to snare her, try to bait her, but I think she gets away. Yep, she gets away. So whatever. Have a fight. So here, Volibear and Vi walk in. He gets shrouded, he gets stunned. I realize we should stop this right away. And I go in here. I don't think they can win that completely. At least one of them will die, but I'm trying my best. Got my abilities. I flash over the wall. I predict Veigar will be over here. I flash over the wall to get ahead of him so that we can close in on him and we get a double kill. Okay, and so 3 people are dead. I'm pushing the lane. Push, 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 push. I have blue. Go back home. I have some money. I buy a boot. I buy my sorcerer's shoes so I can dodge stuns better. I get a giant's belt for the health, and I get a blasting one for some damage, and I get some wards and some pots. So I want to go into Chalice Rylai's for some effective, to give me give myself more effective HP against some magic damage. I notice I deal a lot of damage to the Shaco, so I know that I can totally poop on him. I see the stun coming, I try to dodge it, use my snare, I accidentally hit by the stun. He doesn't drop his full combo on me, I guess he's trying to poke me down. I'm level 11, I have a level 2 of my ultimate, he only has level 1. Vi comes in, I miss the snare unfortunately, and we don't kill him. Try to get a kill on him, doesn't happen. Akali comes down. Let's slow it down here. I drop my ultimate. Let's actually go back a little bit. So right here, we didn't realize Akali was coming, and we're still taking the tower. And right here, we're in a very bad position. So right here, we have to make a judgment call. So right here, Akali's here. I'm at full health. We know that this tower is low. We're kind of too close to be fighting right now. So we know that we want to take the tower first. My friend takes the tower. I get hit by Akali. I drop my seed. I drop my Q. I get ignited. And I notice that they're going to all in me. I drop my combo. I have 2 plants up. I get comboed some more. And Vi, I believe gets this kill. I try to hit her with it, but I miss. Vi gets the kill. And everything's good. So that's probably the best call we could have made in that position. I didn't have any escapes or anything, nothing I could do. Shaco gets baited. So I get 1 kill, I go back, I finish my Rylai's. And so right now let's look at my effective HP, or my stats rather. So my stats, I have 1700 health and I have 67 MR. So Veigar doesn't have his sorcery shoes yet. He's getting a tier. He has a lot of AP. He has 200 AP right now, but I have a lot of HP. I'm not too scared of his burst as long as I avoid the initial burst.
Purple team double kill.
Nope, I get my blue. I dodge a stun, but then walk back into it because I'm totally bad. And here, push some more. Blah blah blah. Ward, push some more. See Shaco, try to corner him. No, he's gonna jump over the wall. Have a fight there. Let's go back a little bit. So here, we see Shaco. Well, he was over here. And I try to corner him. I know he's gonna jump over the wall, and our Volibear walks into it. Misses him. I decided to go in here. See the Volibear's cornered. I drop my plant in a snare. I drop a Q. I drop my ultimate, dealing a lot of damage. Knocking them up. I see Veigar's over here, and I know I don't want to fight. It's 3v1, but we don't want to fight. I get stunned. He doesn't drop his full combo on me for some reason, so I back away. I deny her line of sight. I drop a seed in here for defensive purposes. And right now we're considering what they have. Okay, so we know that Shaco doesn't have his ultimate. We know that Akali can still kill me, and we know that Veigar probably still has ultimate. And so we consider these things, and I think that we could kill at least one of them, but I want to get 2 of them. So I try to bait them in here. I walk this way, try to pull the bait, and they fall for it. And I get ulted, and I end up getting, I believe we end up getting Kali at this point. And so Veigar dropped all his stuff on me. He doesn't realize that Kali's already dead, and we can get a kill here. So we kill him. Go over here. That could have been a 3-for-1, but it was a 2-for-1. But it's kind of okay because Veigar's missing a lot of EXP mid. And so that was a pretty good trade. It was at least 2-for-1, so that was good. If it was 3-for-1, that would have been better, but take what you can get. So right there, we made the judgment call, and we got 2 of them. I thought we'd get 2 of them, and we did. Could have gotten 3 of them, but we missed a Veigar. But it's okay. Now I'm getting a Fiendish Codex to finish my Chalice. Getting Athenes for more magic resist, and now I have 100 magic resist. And 100 magic resist is about where it peaks before it starts to decay. And I noticed Veigar still doesn't have sorcery shoes. Instead, he rushed the death cap, and he has 300 AP. But I have a lot of effective health and magic resist, so I'm not too scared of his initial burst anymore. Miss catching them. Oh, sorry, missed the fight.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
So here, right where we left off, we end up getting caught by Vayne and Tag. I use my ultimate, knock him up, deal a lot of damage, use the barrier, I go on Tag, I see Vayne still here, kill her, I get knocked in this way, run away, my equipment saves me from dying, drops a pink ward on her, up, jumped on, Oh, always live, never die. Alright, so that was a really good fight. I'm really low, I want to go back, and now I want to get a hunting guys because I have Rylai's.
Turret has been destroyed.
I want to have a Rylai's, and I want to combo that in with my plants and I want to get a Leandry's Torment. So I see this wave's pushing and push that. Here, let's see. Take a dragon. Still farming. Going back. Getting a Negatron. So I make another judgment on their damage. And I see that Kali has quite a bit of AP. I see that Veigar bought his shoes. He also has quite a bit of AP, so let's check Veigar's stats. Veigar has 334 AP. He also has magic penetration from his runes and his shoes, so I'm pretty scared of the magic damage right now. I don't want to get insta-popped, and I want to be able to throw on as many spells as possible. I'm pretty sure my cooldowns are pretty high at this point. My cooldown's already 40%. So just my Chalice, which gives me 20, and I've been maxing my Seeds, which gives me another 20. And so I have 40% cooldown, which means I need to stay alive in fights I won't do damage. Especially with this kind of build that I'm running. It's like it's a lower AP build, but it's a higher spellcasting build. So I decided not to finish my Leandry's. I decided that if I get more MR, I'm going to build an Abyssal Scepter. If I get more MR, I'll be able to do more damage because I'll be able to live longer. So that's in display of knowledge. That's a resource as using it most efficiently to help you win the game. So I'm aware of the AP, I'm aware of the magic damage, and my Vi has built a Rooting Bulwark. We have a lot of magic resistance, so we won't get blown up in team fights. I know some people are out of position. I know his Veigar's out of position. We outnumber him. Hit him with some of my spells, and we kill him. And here, we go down for bottom. So right now, as I'm going in, I'm already assessing the abilities they have. Let's stop it here for a moment. So I'm assessing that Akali knows that I'm AP, and Akali loves squishies. Akali loves squishies like I don't know, Asians love rice. And Tarek and Vayne, Tarek definitely wants to peel for Vayne. Akali can't really peel. There's two bruisers going in on Vayne, and I'm accounting for Vayne. She might go in for me because Vayne also loves to kill squishies, and so does Akali. So I'm considering that they could both go in on me. So right here, pulls the Tarek. I'm aware of where Akali is. I try to snare her, try to help out. I throw the ultimate down, but Akali is already on this side of the map. I get ignited. I'm aware that Akali is going for me at this point. I deny her line of sight because I know that Akali wants to go for me. I know that she has her Mark of the Assassin and she has her ultimate, so I try to Q her. She dodges it. My team peels for me. I deny her line of sight again. And so that's kind of application of knowledge. You're aware of I was aware of what Akali could do to me, and I try to avoid taking her damage as much as possible, and my team was able to kill her. So here, 3 of them are dead, and we know that we can take this tower.
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
Get the blue buff, and we go back. And what do I buy? I have 1800 gold. I buy... I buy an Abyssal Scepter. So alright, I have Abyssal Scepter. I'm pretty tanky now. I also do a lot of magic damage. I have a lot of magic penetration. And so here, a fight's kind of brewing about, and a Blitzcrank gets picked off. So now it's a 4v5. I keep in mind that it is a 4v5, that we are down a member, but we can still kill somebody. So let's see. We don't have any wards anywhere right now. We don't have any vision. So right now we don't have any vision at all except for the river, which is massively warded with pinks. I'll speed that up, slow it down. And here we go. So we see Akali. I'm aware of what Akali can do. Oh, I see the 2 of them here. I run away. And I dropped my ultimate as I thought they were going to go in on me. Akali gets knocked up on my ultimate. I dodge the stun. I'm aware that he has a stun. I was aware he was coming in. I dodge it. So I've already taken damage from the stun. I see Akali here. I know that she's dueling Quinn. And I want to help out and see what spells come up. So my snare comes up. I snare her. She flashes out of it. Let's see what goes on here. Provides vision. gets the, nope, send my dunk. Dunk misses, and there we go. So let's just rewind it and have a quick replay. So right here, no, rather right here. Right here, we don't have any vision. Our Blitzcrank gets picked off. And so we see a ward flying over here. We want to walk into this bush. And so I place a seed in here for vision. We see a Kali. I see Veigar and Shaco. I thought they were going to go in on me. This is stun range. And so I walk away. I drop my ultimate. Veigar gets hugely chunked from my ultimate. Kali jumps on me. Gets knocked up. Volibear is really good. Places the pink ward. I throw some damage onto the Kali. I see Shaco's in front of me. I see Veigar coming in for the stun. I back away. I dodge it. I keep in mind that he has a stun. I know he's coming for me because I know he wants to burst the AP. I dodge it. I walk back out. I walk back in. And now I'm dealing damage to Vayne. And so with our combined slows, we're able to chase him down. And we win that fight. So we won. We technically won a 4v5. Well, we did win a 4v5. Taking the tower. So right here, Kali's here. I know she wants me. I know she wants me or Quinn because I know she knows we're squishy. But she goes out, pull her in, and we pop her. So right here, I'm still aware of Veigar's damage. I'm still aware of his stun. Because I've been building so much AP and so much health, he isn't able to kill me. Shaco manages to shut me down, but I use my passive, the best passive in the world, and I kill Vayne. We stay for too long, and we end up getting picked off, and we die. And let's see, let's wait for our next team fight. I buy a pink ward because I know we're going for a Baron. And so here we go. Vi goes into her team. It's just me and Vi at this point, so let's slow it down. So I'm aware that Akali's here. I see Akali now, and I don't want to go in. I don't want her to be able to jump on me. I know Shaco and Vayne are here, but I know that Vi just dunked on Vayne. So let's go over here. Jumps on her. I drop my ultimate, deal damage to all of them. Shaco disappears. I back out. Don't want to walk into them. Stay out of range. I get jumped on by Akali. And I die. But I thought that they're all in a straight line. It's pretty good for me. I can use my ultimate, but I actually shot it too slowly. So I got bursted there, but my team was there to pick it so they could clean up, which is why we started that fight. We knew our team could follow up. We knew that we were ahead. We knew that we were stronger. And so there we go. That's probably it for the rest of this video. That was an showing application of knowledge. So we used what we knew about their enemy champions, and we used it to our advantage. We thought about what they had, and we opened up our minds. We were aware of everything that their champions could do, and we avoided it. If we were scared of getting bursted, which I was, we avoided it with how we played and our build. So my build, I built Chalice. I told my Vi to build us a bulwark, which gave us 30 extra magic resist. So effectively I had almost 160 magic resist. I built Liandry's and Violet's Crystal Scepter so I could kite away from Shaco and Kali, hopefully, which didn't work out all that well. And then I got a Abyssal Scepter instead of finishing my Liandry's first because I saw they were building a lot of AP. I was scared of getting bursted, and so I decided the best choice was Abyssal Scepter. And so this is what you kind of want to do in your ranked games. You kind of want to use your knowledge about the enemy champions. You want to decide on your build. You want to ask your teammates to build certain things. So they're playing double AP. I asked for my teammate to build a runic bulwark, and we were able to win a lot of our team fights. So that's it for episode 2, application of knowledge. Thanks for watching.